everyone, my name is Kerri. I am a realtor that covers the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and I am with eXp. In this video today, I wanted to discuss the different areas that are located in Dallas, Texas. I know that a lot of people are looking to relocate to Dallas, but they're not really sure where they want to relocate. Dallas is a huge city and there are so many subdivisions and areas to move to. But with this video, I wanted to help make that process a lot easier. So for this video and the next few videos down the line, I'll be going over the different areas that you could live in Dallas and kind of help you determine whether, you want to live East Dallas, North Dallas, Southwest, who knows? But if you are interested, go ahead and stay tuned. The location that I will be covering today will be the far north Dallas area. If you don't think you know about far north Dallas, there's a huge chance you do, because we are home to the Galleria. That is where the Galleria is located. If you haven't heard of the Galleria, it is a huge mall, and it is filled with different restaurants. It's filled with ice skating, different places to shop, and around Christmas time, it is beautiful. The trees on the outside are decorated with Christmas lights, and they put in a huge Christmas tree, and sometimes I just go in there to look at the tree. It's really beautiful, and it's a great place to be. As far as just the far north Dallas spot, it is definitely up and coming. I do have a couple of people that are interested in coming to the North Dallas area or the Farmers Branch area, because it is growing, it is appreciating. If you're looking for good suburban living, this is definitely a place to be. For average homeowner median price, they are ranging from about, it's an average of over 300K. So it is an affordable area. Also, parents do have the advantage to send their kids to whether that's the Richardson School District or the Plano School District. As of 2016, the population was over 165K, and within the past 5 years, it has grown up 7.7%. As far as average income earnings per household, it does average from about 51K. And as far as the ages of the homes around the area, the average is about 1986 when these houses were built. So they are fairly older. It is an older area, but at the same time, it is up and coming, and there are a lot of new things popping up. In this video, I will be covering 4 different neighborhoods or subdivisions that are located in far north Dallas. First, we're going to start off with Preston Highlands. Highlands area is for buyers who are looking to have the Dallas address but still reap the benefits of sending their kids to the Plano School District. They are close to the main roads like Preston Road, the George Bush Turnpike, and also the Dallas Tollway. And they are also close to the shops at Willow Bend. The population for Preston Highlands is over 1,400, and the typical median or average homeowner home price is ranging over $330,000. Preston Highlands is experiencing a lot of growth. In the past 5 years, it did go up over 5% as far as population growth. And as far as the projected next 5 years, they are looking at another 5% or over. As far as the household median income that people are typically earning in this area, it is about over 110K. Preston Highlands is one of the best suburban neighborhoods to live in far north Dallas. It has a lot of different restaurants, a lot of different coffee shops, a lot of young professionals live here, a lot of different families live here. And as far as just the area in general, it is kind of a mixture of just an urban and suburban feel, and residents really do enjoy that. And last but not least, something that the parents would love, the school district in Preston Highlands, or just the school districts near Preston Highlands, are very exceptional. I know I did mention in my previous video, I said just like Texas takes its football seriously, we also take our education seriously. The next far north Dallas area or neighborhood that I'll be covering is Bentry. Bentry is home to Frankford Church. If you aren't too familiar with Frankford Church, it was constructed in 1897 by its residents of what was then a small farmland in Frankford. Now, whatever is left over as far as just the land and the cemeteries, it gives visitors a good glimpse of what it looks like before the turn of the previous century. It was restored in 2010. Bentry is surrounded by the Bentry Country Club. It is also another good suburban area where people like to gravitate to because it is by one of the main highways, which is the Dallas Tollway. This makes Bentry a very attractive subdivision to live in. The population of Bentry is over 10,000 people as of 2016. And as far as the median homeowner value, that is at an average of over $450K. As far as the school districts in Bentry, the northern part of Bentry, they feed more into the Plano ISD school district. As for the southern part, they feed more into the Dallas ISD school district. The next neighborhood in far north Dallas that I'll be covering is Prestonwood. Prestonwood is a multi-generational suburb that has a good high quality of living due to its safety and affordability. Population as of 2016 is over 13,000, and for homeowner median value, that averages at about $300K. It is definitely a very attractive neighborhood just because it is close to a lot of restaurants and attractions as well as downtown Dallas. Another subdivision that has been seeing growth as well. In the past 5 years, the subdivision grew over 4%. And for the next 5 years, it is projected to grow another 4+% as well. As far as the school district, the closest school district to Prestonwood would be Richardson ISD. The last neighborhood that I will be covering in far north Dallas is Northwood Hills, Valley View. About a decade ago, what did start off as a rural community that was seeing some growth is now one of the busiest suburban-like cities or neighborhoods that have grown with different retail spots and restaurants. So this area has seen a lot of growth over the years. As of 2016, the population was estimated to be over 10,000 people, and typical homeowner value, that sits at about an average of $400K. As far as the school district, this one also does feed into the Richardson ISD as well. One thing that really does attract the locals in the Northwood Hills area would be, for one, they have beautiful hilly serpentine streets there. They really also enjoy the mature trees, the creeks, and it's also secluded, but at the same time, it is super easy for them to hop on the main Lyndon B. Johnson Highway and get access to everything that's out there. So it's a very cool spot, especially with raising families, or if you're young and you're looking to start somewhere fresh, this would be a good place for you. Northwood Hills is also home to the Valley House Gallery. It was actually built in 1953 on a rural dead-end road, and now it is a beautiful 6-acre fine art gallery and sculpture garden. So this is a cool spot for locals to check out and walk around, especially if they want to get a nice feel of nature and also getting to see some cool art at the same time. Another cool thing about Northwood Hills is the Holy Trinity Greek Orthodox Church. They are one of the religious communities in the area, and every year they host a Greek food festival of Dallas. So there are many different Greek foods and drinks there. I've never been, but just talking about it makes me hungry. That sounds delicious. Well, those are all the neighborhoods in the far north Dallas area that I wanted to go over with you guys. Hopefully that was somewhat helpful. Hopefully that gave you guys a good look on what it looks like to live in far north Dallas. And if you guys do have any other suggestions of videos that you would want me to make or you guys are curious about, please feel free to comment below and let me know. Last but not least, if you have not yet, or if you are new to my channel, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. That would be amazing. But other than that, I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much. Bye.